Hello and welcome back to the Ash Hobson YouTube channel. Slightly different thing today. What we'll be doing is we're taking part in iRacing, driving the newly released Mount Washington Auto Road Hill Climb. 12.23 kilometers of point-to-point hill climb in the Ford Fiesta RS WRC. Quite looking forward to this. See how it compares to what I've done previously in Richard Burns Rally, WRC 9, and probably the closest comparison, Pikes Peak hill climb in Dirt Rally. Now, I know very little about this sort of hill climb. I've done a little bit of research, and it's also known as a climb to the clouds, and it predates both the Indianapolis 500 and also the Pikes Peak Hill Challenge. Travis Pastrana set the world record in 2017. So let's see how close we can get in the Ford Fiesta. Right, let's get to it. So this is the first point-to-point that iRacing have introduced at the princely sum of about £12, I think it is, from the store. You get two configurations with it, both uphill, the hill climb itself, and the descent. And it's a bit of a mix. It's a mixed terrain as well. You start off in tarmac, and then you go up through a gravel section for a little while, and further up the hill you get, which I think is quite odd. If it's a road, you got tarmac at the bottom, you got tarmac at the top, yet you have gravel in the middle. Quite odd. But hey, I'm not one to judge. I like a bit of mixed surface racing. Oh, the tail kicks out. So how have I found it so far? I've been playing on it for about, well, adjusting my settings for about an hour or two now. Still learning my way around. And what are my thoughts on it? Well, I like the start of it with the trees sort of covering the stage, as it were. And they're quite nice trees as well. iRacing made a big deal about them because previously the trees were just foliage. They were just there, they looked pretty, but these trees you can actually hit and cause damage to yourself, which is nice. There is a bit of a problem though with some of the rocks, however. When we get up to the top, you'll see what I mean, but a few of the rocks you hit, and funnily enough, when you hit a big boulder, they break your little car. But lots of the rocks, even ones nearby to the stage, you can just drive through. Yes, you'll get an X to say that you've done a corner cut, but not all of them are, well, not all of them are actual rocks. They're just aberrations of rocks, I suppose. Also, I did see a rock earlier floating in midair. See if I can find it during this run. If not, I'll try and post a picture of it a little bit later on. There's a couple of not very nice bits, practically anyway, for the stage. Some very square edges. Finally get a handbrake turn. Oh! Got an off track there, never mind. But now you see we've come out of the trees and we're now coming into this other greener section. A little bit wider as well. And the rocks have appeared. Looms on the side of the track waiting for you to hit into them and ruin your day. And there's a gravel section. Now I like the Dirt Rally. I really do enjoy the iRacing dirt mechanics, although it does feel a bit smooth. I thought maybe this would be a bit rougher, maybe feeling a bit more vibration or movement in the wheel, but you can definitely tell the difference between gravel and tarmac, and you know the WRC car, this Fiesta, is a lot more at home. Oh, a lot more at home on the gravel than it is on the tarmac. Maybe check some settings changes can do away with that. And then you go to what reminds me of Pikes Peak. I know it's not, but it does remind me. You get out of all the foliage, and then everything starts to go a bit grey. Really gives me that Pikes Peak vibe. There's floating rock. Hopefully you saw that there. iRacing implementation of point-to-point as well. The track cutting. Now, I need to obviously do a competition with it, but to me, being a rally boy, you're kind of allowed to dip a tyre in. But with the track cutting system in iRacing, it'll give you a 1x straight away. Which I think maybe some refinement on that part would be good, because you're allowed usually in rallying to have a tyre or two dipping off the stage. Not that you want to cut too much here because of these massive boulders everywhere, but some refinement may be needed. So we're coming towards the top now, just about to finish. One thing I would say is the cost of it. 12 quid for one stage, 2 stages. Hey, but just thinks it as a bit much. The first hill climb event in iRacing, which I think is brilliant, what they've decided to do is charge you full whack. If it's the first one, why not do it free, gain some interest as one of the standard tracks, and then go, you want to have a go on hill climbing iRacing? Brilliant. Here's a free track, try it out, and we'll do some more content a little bit later on. As the car was floating there. But there we are. That was the Mount Washington Auto Road hill climb. I really enjoy it. I really liked that iRacing has invented a hill climb, and I think I really like the fact that iRacing implemented hill climb, and I do believe that with a couple of tweaks and a few more events, this is going to be a really exciting league competition for guys and girls to take part in. Hopefully they'll do some more content like this in the future. But I understand that it takes a bit of time to laser scan tracks, etc., and it's going to be Americanized. But yeah, really good stage, really good fun. The Fiesta WRC was pretty good, actually, pretty good. I think iRacing have found a really niche segment of the market which hasn't been exploited too much. I think the cost is a bit much, but yeah, really good. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you with the replay, and let me know what you think of the content that iRacing has pushed out. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like. Make sure you comment as well whether you'd like to see more Washington Auto Run sort of challenges, as it were. And let me know what cars you want to see me compete in. Anyway, thanks very much for watching.